The Wise Little Frog. Once upon a time, in a peaceful pond surrounded by tall reeds, there lived a curious little frog named Freddy. Freddy loved to hop around the pond, listening to the older frogs share tales about the big, wide world beyond their watery home. One summer morning, Freddy noticed something alarming. The water in the pond was drying up. The sun was blazing, and the water level dropped more each day. The older frogs gathered in worry. "If this continues, we'll have no home left," croaked Grandfather Frog. The frogs began to argue about what to do. Some thought they should head to the nearby river, while others suggested exploring the forest. But no one could agree, and time was running out. Freddy, though small and young, spoke up. "I can go and find a new home for us. Let me explore and bring back the best place." The older frogs laughed. You're too tiny for such a big task," they said. But Freddy was determined. Early the next morning, as the frogs slept, he hopped off on his adventure. Freddy first reached the riverbank. The river was enormous, with powerful currents that made the water shimmer under the sun. But danger lurked everywhere. Big fish swam beneath the surface, and a sharp-eyed heron swooped down, forcing Freddy to leap into hiding. "This river is too dangerous for us," Freddy thought, and he hopped away. Next, Freddy ventured into the forest. After hopping through tangled roots and bushes, he found a small pond hidden beneath the shade of tall trees. It was cool and peaceful, but Freddy soon realized it wasn't big enough for all his frog friends. Disappointed, he moved on. Finally, Freddy reached a sunny meadow. There, in the middle of the open field, sparkled a large pond with clear, fresh water. The pond was perfect. It was big enough for everyone, had plenty of insects to eat, and shady spots to rest under. Freddy's heart leapt with joy. He couldn't wait to tell the others. Freddy returned to the shrinking pond and shared what he had found. The other frogs were astonished by his bravery and wisdom. "Follow me," Freddy said, and the frogs eagerly hopped after him. When they arrived at the meadow pond, they couldn't believe their eyes. The water was cool and clear, and there was enough space for all. The frogs celebrated Freddy's bravery and declared him the wisest little frog in the pond. From that day on, Freddy's size no longer